Here's the setup. Little 5-inch radio. Over here is the Evoque video receiver. I've got it set up on the tracker. The tracker's not set up yet. That's a future project. Haven't even mentioned it much yet. It's just an easy way to mount the Evoque. And I've got the HDMI out of Evoque coming over to this 12-inch monitor. We're going to see if we can do a little flight here in the backyard. Well, that didn't go very well. Let's go in the basement and look at why. Well, the first bit of a bummer on this was the battery didn't want to fit like I hoped. Let me zoom in on this. You can see that's that 4,000 milliamp hour lithium ion battery laid over on its side. That's the only way the power connector would reach. If I started out with it like that and it wouldn't reach. I didn't think to turn it upside down. That may be what I have to do. I just laid it over on its side to try to do this flight, but that was the first little bummer. This was the actual flight itself through the Evoque snail. I don't have the OSD overlaid. Immediately got jello. That's from the weight of the battery being so radically different from the one that was on it. You can't see it because I didn't record the monitor I was looking at. It started overheating and the monitor would black out. But I don't find that in this video, that the video stopped recording on either the VTX or the receiver on the ground. So what I was being shown real time, it did say overheating and went black, but the files that are saved don't go black. Now, I did have trouble in this little restricted area in the backyard getting enough satellites hooked up. I only got 5 max, which doesn't give me a good GPS lock. I did try to put it in loiter, but it didn't go. I see now that it failed to go into loiter. The button worked on the radio and the radio said it, but the actual platform didn't loiter. That's me pushing it forward one time when it cut out, trying to get some airflow across it, but at that point I just gave up. Didn't like what I was seeing, wasn't going to break any parts. Whatever. Not the best place for first tests. But there it is back on the ground. And my program to overlay the OSD on the video didn't work, so I'm having to do this, let you see what the flight controller saw, or the how it shows if you watch the video in the video receiver, which you can do. Again, same jello. Only got 4 satellites there. I knew I was hoping to get kind of out over the roof and hook up more satellites, be able to put it in loiter mode, go up above the trees, go out into the orchard, fly around a bit, perhaps test return to home. But I didn't get that far at all with it. Notice the RSSI or link quality in the upper left at 30 or 40 something. Something's wrong there. Other than that, pretty good. 5 sats at that point. See right there it said loiter failed because of the number of satellites, I'm sure. But when it wouldn't stay in its place, I didn't see that message. Like I say, my screen just kept blacking out, going black due to overheat of the transmitter. But I'm not sure why. The transmitter still keeps recording to the internal memory, and somehow it still keeps recording to the receiver. So here it is coming back down. So first test, pretty good. I have to do some more. I have to get out into a larger area too. All right. Thanks, guys.